Hello and welcome to episode 37 of Series 3 of Become a Legend Story Mode. So the last episode was a particularly tricky one for AC Milan. It's still early days for him, yes, but he does seem to be struggling a little bit to adapt his game to Serie A. Some very different challenges for him. Hopefully he gets over it. We are still 15 points ahead of Milan, top of Serie A, so in that sense we're looking pretty comfortable, but Eggy is looking a little uncomfortable, and I have found some rather troubling news, a potential reason for Eggy's difficult start, and this could be a worrying one for the rest of the season. And that is because the number 7 shirt that he has inherited is cursed! Yes, it's incredible, but it is actually cursed. The curse of Luis Figo. All the number 7s who have come into the Italian club since Figo left have failed. Starting with Riccardo Quaresma in 2008. He didn't do particularly well. He got the golden bin, the Bidon d'Oro, the most disappointing new signing in Serie A that season. And then Pazzini came in. He only managed 33 appearances. Then Philippe Coutinho. Well, we obviously know that he went on to be pretty decent, didn't he? But he was underappreciated and underused at Inter Milan. And he obviously left to Liverpool for just 12 million euros at the time. He was replaced by Scalotto. He didn't do so well. And then Ishak Belfodil was only there for a year. And then after that, well, ex-Southampton Pablo Osvaldo, he was there on a loan from Southampton, didn't do well, and he actually ended up getting in a physical confrontation with Mauro Icardi. That was never going to be the right way to progress at Inter Milan, so he was off. And then most recently, Jeffrey Kondogbia joined in 2015. He took on the number 7 shirt, and he only made 50 appearances for Inter Milan before going on loan and then eventually on a full transfer to Valencia. So yeah, Eggy does have that extra problem in that his shirt number is cursed. But, you know, I think we can play our way through that. I'm pretty sure Eggy won't believe in curses. He's a religious man, so that sort of mumbo-jumbo, non-religious mumbo-jumbo, certainly won't be any troubles to him. I imagine. I don't think he'll be too worried about that. Could we be the next Luis Figo? I don't know if they're particularly similar players, but I'm pretty confident that we can play better than we did in the last episode. That is a very, very small amount to achieve, to play better than we did last time. A lot of advice from you guys in the comments as to how we should look to play. I think you can pretty much summarise that, and thank you for all your suggestions. There were some good ones in there. Summary really was, you're not the best player, you don't have to be the focal point. Let the other players, you know, pass it around. Don't try and make runs over the top necessarily. Try and work with your attacking midfielder and, you know, just move the ball on quicker. This is Serie A. We're going to get dominated in the midfield, so we need to be a bit smarter, move the ball quicker, and then eventually get into the box. Pretty much sums up all of your suggestions. And today, a very difficult game for Eggy to be starting in again, but he's been given another chance by Spalletti. He's obviously seen something, just enough. There were some flashes of brilliance in the last episode, so maybe, you know, the manager is going to give us a chance. We'd love to play against Real Madrid in the next game. We're going to have to deal with a very strong midfield 3 though, and Pavard at the back, and David Ospina in goal. Interesting. Right, come on, we need a big performance today. Let's do this. So here we are in Naples, and what an incredible stadium. I love a stadium with a running track. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but my first ever game of football, my dad took me to see Brentford versus Norwich City. He is a Bees fan, and we were sat behind the goal at the old Wembley behind a running track. Imagine those fans there, bottom right-hand corner by the word Vittoria. That's where we were. I could not see shit. The atmosphere was great, and that was my first taste of football. And look where we are now, playing it online for fun. It's a great journey. Right, come on Eggy, we need a big win today and a big performance. Callahan, it's been Napoli, the lion's share of possession in this first half. That's another good ball into the box. We're having to defend a lot of crosses. That is well defended. It's out only as far as Ruiz. Callahan, lovely ball into Milik. He gets away from a couple, and that is some finish from the striker. Oh dear. We're going to have a mountain to climb in this one. If they continue this pressure, we've not been able to find a way out. That header out, not that great, but this is a great first touch. Look at that turn back inside onto his left foot. Great finish to beat Handanovic, and not the best start. Oh, Pavard lets it run. Eggy puts the pressure on. Great work. Tries to cut back inside. No, Pavard gets him again. Half an hour in, and once again it's this right-hand side. Another dangerous ball in, and this time Milik blazes it over the bar, but they are getting so much joy down that right-hand side. We're just not able to catch. I don't know where Perisic is, but he's not helping out at all, and we are really in trouble at the moment. Eggy with the late challenge on Pavard. That's poor. Not a yellow card. Come on. No. That's not going to help our ratings, and we need to get some high ratings. Just trying to block the pass. Pavard, I think he played for that a little bit. Saw Eggy sliding in. That's poor. Didn't need that at all. Eggy now. What's he got? Nice ball inside. It's moved on here. First time ball will find Eggy. He's got Hisaj with him. Steps inside. No! Good defending there. He stepped inside, but then just somehow couldn't get away from him. And straight away, Napoli now on the break. It's Callahan. Will be able to bring it into the box with no one with him. Just about got back there. Finally. Put him under enough pressure to make him push that shot wide. But Eggy had a chance there, blew it, and then straight down the under end of the pitch. We almost conceded a goal. This is a very, very good Napoli side. Oh, that's nicely done. Now Eggy wants it down the line. That's a lovely ball. He's away from Pavard. Can he get the shot off here? And it's blocked by Pavard. Great defending there. And that will be behind for it. Oh, a goal kick. How is that possible? That wasn't a shot, surely. Surely not. Well, we said we weren't going to make runs in behind the back, but that was a great opportunity. Eggy, though, just struggling with the quality of the defenders seems to be the problem here. Eggy takes this on the run beautifully. Great ball into Latore. No. Come on. Referee, that is not... Oh, that is so close. So close. If we played that slightly earlier, he would have been in. Oh, it's just not quite clicking still. Signs of positives, but still only signs at this point. Oh, lovely work here. And now Hisaj. Everyone's standing off. Low ball. Hamsik. It's away. And it's half time here. And Napoli, well, they've been the better side. We've really struggled to keep the ball. Eggy, there's been a couple of flashes of times where it looks like he might do the right thing, but then, the high quality defending of Pavard and others have just been too physically dominant for him. We've tried to be a bit smarter. We've really tried to stay in that right-hand attacking midfield position as well. We didn't really think about that in the last episode. Thanks to the advice of someone, I can't remember who it was, but I thought that was one of the best bits of advice. Make yourself known in the comments. There were so many advice posts that I can't remember who you were, but staying on that right-hand side of the two attacking midfielders, trying to link up with Mario there. That was the plan. Still no shots, 40% possession. Napoli looking incredibly good here. We're going to need to really ramp things up in this second half. Oh, dangerous looking break here. They've got a lot of men forward, but it's fallen neatly there. And now Eggy can bring it forward. He's got Nainggolan making the run inside of him. Nainggolan is found. Looks to trick his way away from Pavard. Mario into Martinez, and that is tipped over the bar. Much better there from Inter Milan. Don't know if Eggy made the best choice here, but it was a simple choice, a good choice really to find his captain. Fellow Indonesian. Martinez did get the shot off. It is tipped over the bar. So another corner. It's whipped in. Oh, and the header is there. Martinez gets up really well. And that draws things level here against the run of play. We started this half brightly, and that is a great bit of centre-forward play there. The Napoli defender caught out by an athletic jump from Martinez. Right, let's build. So, corner here now for Napoli. It's going to be Marek Hamsik to put this one into the box. It's their first corner of the game. Roger unmarked header. He puts it wide. A let off there for Inter Milan. Good ball there. Eggy, little chip. Finish it! Yes! And Eggy gets an assist. That's better. That's Martinez with his second today. Ho, ho, ho. Well, we linked up pretty well with the Argentinian Maxi Romero at PSV. That's a beautifully weighted chip. Just into the space that Martinez was about to run into. And we've unpicked him here. It's been a great start to the half. Eggy's so dangerous in these positions, and that needed the deftest of touches. Just the slightest chip there. And that is much, much better. Eggy's so close to the interception there, but Mario does get there. Oh my god. Can we get this to work here? Oh my god, I think we've messed it up. Balde, can he find Eggy? Oh, Spina comes out. I think we messed that up, didn't we? I think we had a great chance there. It's the wrong pass. It's unlucky. High ball looking for Martinez. He'll jump with Pavard. That's really well played. Then Eggy finds Balde making a very slow overlapping run. Balde looks for Martinez in the box. He's on a hat-trick here. Oh, could have squared it. Could have squared that. Oh, what a ball to Younes. That's absolutely incredible. And it's back to Mertens here, and they get the equaliser. Wow. What a pass that was. Unlocking the defence. This is something a bit special. What is that? Unbelievable. That is pass of the season, and then from there it was a simple cutback. Well, I Again, we've got to score a goal, but we've looked more capable of doing that in this second half at least. Eggy. Expansive ball into Perisic. His 1-2 allows him to come down the line. Martinez now. Eggy's the only option in the box. Oh, they've taken their sweet time on this one. Nainggolan looks for the ball in. Doesn't find anyone. Not going to have many chances left in this one. Oh no, Callahan is played through. Only 5 minutes left in this. They're not exactly bombing forward, but Napoli shirts now entering the box. Hisaj into Rog, back to Mertens. The back heel looking for Insigne. Oh my god. Got away with that. Eggy over the halfway line. So much space for him to run into. What are they doing? It's a ball into Martinez. Pavard punched him in the face. Balde gets it away. Martinez, great turn. Eggy's bombing on. This is Brozovic. Martinez can't find the ball into Eggy. Nearly snuck that one away as well. Oh, 30 seconds left in this one. Doesn't look like there's going to be a winning goal in this game. That's unlucky. Well, Eggy played better. I'll be very interested to see what his rating is today. He did get an assist. Didn't really manage to create much more than that. Didn't have any big chances of his own. A 6.5, much better. We needed that. We really needed that ahead of the Real Madrid game. We did run our socks off, but I think it was worth it. And yep, a point is fine against Napoli, who are 5th. So they obviously, no one's really in the race other than Milan. And they're still a fair way behind us. Just keep totting up those points. That's what we need. Still only 2 losses this season. So better. An assist in Serie A. We're up to 5.5 average rating. Still only at 39% manager trust. I don't know what we need to do. 6.5 I thought would get us a percent at least. Or unless we'd gone down one. I don't know. But only 3 days later, I think we might even be too tired to play against Real Madrid. We're on the bench. Okay, that's fair. We are tired. And it's a big game. We did want to start in this. But if we start for the derby, well, then that is a different story. 3 huge games in this episode. And it will be Valero who starts in our place. He captains the side today. Eggy is on a downward arrow and also tired. So it's no surprise to see him on the bench. He contributed enough, I think, in that Napoli game. Pretty much the same side, except for Icardi in for Martinez, who was good. Real Madrid, who have they got? Bale on the bench. Vinicius Jr. is up to 81. Modric and Courtois not even making the bench. They've also signed Otamendi. Well, this is a huge game. It was a draw in the first leg. So now an away goal will be absolutely crucial. Let's see how we get on. So Luciano Spalletti deciding to leave Eggy out today. I think that's a fair choice. He's gone for the experience in that attacking midfield position. I think Eggy showed, as we said, enough in that last game just to demonstrate some improvement in his game. I think that's what we need at the moment. That's key. We need to break the curse, yes, but then we need to build on that. I think we did. The assist from Martinez was a lovely, well-taken one. Still, the physical side might be an issue. We do need to look at the training again. I forgot about that. But anyway, this is a massive, massive game here at the Bernabeu. It's one of the classic Champions League stadiums. Inter Milan still well in this tie. Obviously, it's 0-0. And a goal from them really could make it tough for Real Madrid. Will Eggy get a chance to influence this one? I don't know if he does. Scenes, that would be. Right, let's do it. I was just planning my summary of the first half. I was going to say it's been a breathless first half, but no proper chances for either side. But Benzema just slips away from Caldera there and is able to finish high into Handanovic's net. It's unfortunate. We've been playing well, we have looked good, but we are now behind. Still, a goal sees us right back into this one, and this could be a good opportunity for Eggy to get some minutes, especially if we go into the half 1-0 down. But Icardi takes it down. Unlucky, unlucky. So we are half time and it remains 1-0, 42nd minute. I wouldn't say we held out, although we didn't really create any chances. We did have more possession. It's going to be interesting to see whether Spalletti thinks Eggy needs to come on straight away. This could well be a game that goes to extra time. It's possible. So Eggy getting on at any point in the second half could mean we have a chance to influence this absolutely massive game on the biggest stage possible. Right, come on. Oh, big change from Spalletti. Eggy Milana is going to get a full 45 here. The experienced Valero is told to take a seat. Carvajal able to turn, gets the shot off. What a finish that is. Unbelievable stuff there. We tried to clear. We got it half cleared. Eggy couldn't get to it. Cruz plays it back in. Carvajal with way too much time, but that is some finish to beat Handanovic for the second time, and this one is now slipping away. Nainggolan, ball over the top into Eggy. Can he find Icardi here? He can. Icardi's fouled. Surely Eggy looks to burst through. Casemiro just does enough. He wasn't even facing the right way. I don't know how he managed to get that tackle in, but he did. Eggy tried to burst through there. It's unlucky. Nice ball into Eggy. Under pressure from Marcelo, he finds Icardi. Oh, it's a great ball to find Nainggolan. Into the box, gets the shot off, and that is blazed high and wide. That's unlucky. Eggy, good vision to find him. Just couldn't find the right pass to finish that off. Instead went for the shot. The optimistic volley. Unlucky. Eggy now. What can he do? He's got Llorente with him. Finds the ball inside to Nainggolan. That's nice. Plays his Indonesian brother into a bit of space. Asamoah hacked down there. It's just a little bit too far out to be a real danger on goal. But a bit of position here. Oh, it's going to be Eggy over this one. He's going to take it off the feet of Perisic. Doesn't make it over the wall. That's unlucky. We'll get a corner there. Forced to rush it. I don't know if Perisic fancied that one, but Eggy decided it was his in this huge game. That takes some balls. Oh, Asensio is played through. They're hitting us on the counter here. Bale in the left wing position. Cuts back. That's beautifully worked. Asensio back to Bale. Gets the shot off with the right foot. Oh, he's caught out Handanovic there. That is poor goalkeeping. That's almost passed straight through the keeper. We were hit on the break there. Nothing much we could do about that. This is nicely worked here. Oh, Handanovic will be gutted about that. This game was over anyway, but that is the nail in the coffin. Wow, we've been outclassed here by an incredible Real Madrid side. Eggy gets the pass away to Asamoah. Turns away from Llorente. Just to find Nainggolan. Back to Asamoah. His shot. Oh, Navas gets a great hand on it. Eggy tried to get there, put his body on the line. At this point, really isn't even worth getting injured for. Well, comprehensively outplayed, I think would describe this game. Inter Milan must have gone in with a bit of confidence, having held Real Madrid to a 0-0 at the San Siro. But yeah, I mean, we had more possession. They were just so deadly in front of goal. Eggy comes on and grabs a 5. Better than, well, Mario's 4.5 at least, but it was an impossible task to come on and affect this game. Get anywhere near the back line, and you still had Casemiro and De Ligt, and they totally shut us down. But Cruz and Llorente in the middle as well just made things pretty much impossible for Eggy to do anything. I don't think we can really chalk this up to Eggy's continued inability to work in this side. Everyone struggled today, as you can see from the ratings. Not a 1-6 in this entire side. So yeah, very tricky game. Oh well, that's Eggy's Champions League experience for the season. Bit of a brutal one. So there we go. We are starting. Wow. Starting in a Milan derby. This is the time for us to announce ourselves. Look at that. Toni Kroos just comforting Eggy Milan victory. He knows that there's a lot to come from Eggy. He knows that this would have been a difficult game for him. Taking pity on him there. An arm around the shoulder. That's classy stuff there from the German. Hopefully Eggy can take something from that into this next game. It's absolutely huge one. It does have obviously an effect on the league. They are our closest rivals. This surely would finish them off. A win today is absolutely massive. This is one of the most hotly contested derbies in world football. Eggy's played in a few derbies. He's played at PSV. He's even played in the Antwerp derby for Waasland Beveren, but this is going to take on a whole new meaning. I don't even quite know how this works at the San Siro with the fans on derby day. Is it 50-50? I guess it must be. Imagine the atmosphere. Well, Eggy will start today. If he's ever going to have a big game, this needs to be it. So here we are, the San Siro. Look at that split down the middle. This is an absolutely incredible occasion. What pride Eggy must be feeling to play for Inter Milan today. Well, when it comes down to the head-to-head matchups, it is Inter Milan who have the most wins in history with 79 wins in official matches. It's Andrei Shevchenko who scored the most goals in Milan derbies. Interestingly, I didn't realise this, but Inter Milan really are the side of the bourgeoisie. They are the side of the upper classes. AC Milan are the blue collar. They're the ones for the people. Well, Inter Milan have certainly been at the very top of society this season when it comes to Serie A. They have a lofty perch ahead of AC Milan, and a win today would surely kill off any hopes they have of clawing back the points needed. Wow, I mean, look at this. This is big time. I think he's got a difficult task ahead of him against a very strong AC Milan side. He's still struggling to really make his mark on this side, but what a time to do it this would be. Let's go. Eggy, over the halfway line. That's a nice ball into Mario. Oh, and it's played through into Eggy now. Can he start this game off by chipping the keeper? No, it's wide. Oh my God, Donnarumma had come for it. Eggy got the chip just right. What a start this would have been. Just couldn't get it on target. I thought that was in. Eggy took a little look up, saw Donnarumma flying out. That is inches wide, really unlucky. High ball, looking for Riccardi, gets the flick on. Eggy's going to get to this. Oh, the defender's made a huge mistake. Eggy through on goal now. Donnarumma comes out. Eggy looks to chip him again. It doesn't work, but it's fallen to him. No, can't get the shot away. Oh, 2 chips in a row. That time Donnarumma was ready for it. Got a great touch on it. Just couldn't finish that one off. Oh, God. Oh, what a ball into Riccardi. Can't finish it off. No, no. So many chances here. Eggy at the heart of them all. Eggy. It's onto the other flank here. Mario will play him through. Options here. As Eggy runs away from Romagnoli. Will put it up, looking for Riccardi with the header, and it's over the bar. Wow, Eggy has started this game brilliantly. Riccardi into Eggy. Little flick into Mario. That's beautiful. Now into the box. Eggy wants it, gets the shot off, but it's come off the AC Milan defender. And it is cleared. Eggy is looking great. Can he cap it with a goal? Çalhanoğlu. AC Milan really need to find a way back into this. The Turkish... Oof. Oh my God. No way. No way. What? Oh, that was a fumble there from Handanovic. We give away the corner, but it could have been much worse. Çalhanoğlu again to put the ball into the box. The in-swinger. Bakayoko's in a great position to get to that. But Eggy can bring it down. And he can break here. He's got options. One of which is Perisic out wide. What a ball that is. It's not Perisic. I think it's Brozovic. He's through on goal. Can he finish this one off? The square ball would win this, surely. Into Bell. Oh, my God. Didn't get that right at all, did he? Great ball into Eggy. Tips it into Mario. Oh, just about finds Icardi. Oh, just couldn't get through. We are knocking on the door here violently. Oh no, Castillejo. We said if we didn't take our chances, we'd get punished. Higuain! Handanovic with a huge save to prevent Higuain really making fools of us here. We've had so many chances, so many opportunities. We've not taken them, and we were very nearly made to pay for that. But Handanovic at full stretch with an incredible save. Out to Ben Chilwell. Oh my God. And the Englishman with a lovely hit in a Milan derby. I mean... that is an odd signing, but he's hit that very well, and Handanovic again forced into an incredible save. Corner again, Çalhanoğlu, a little bit of pressure here. Bakayoko unmarked, it's off the bar, oh, off the post even. Oh my God. So that is half-time here at the San Siro in what has been an absolutely blistering Milan derby. It's been thrills and spills. Almost exactly half and half possession, both sides getting in a lot of shots, Inter starting very strongly. Eggy with 2 massive chances. The one with the defender and made a mistake. The second chance where he went to chip Donnarumma for the second time. That was an error of judgment. Should have definitely just tried to take that on. I think knowing that Donnarumma was there maybe scared him away from trying to finish properly one-on-one. Donnarumma just put out a long arm, stopped the chip in its tracks. Eggy set up Icardi with a couple of massive chances as well. This is a quite incredible game already. Will Eggy be the difference? Oh, Castillejo with more space. Just to run at the defender. Cuts back, finds Abate unmarked. He can put a ball in. Higuain, with the acrobatic effort, blazed over the bar. Eggy can play through. Asamoah to take the lead. Oh my God, it's a pen. It's a pen. Yes. Is it a pen? It's a pen. Yeah. Yes, it is. Wow. Oh no, please don't be Eggy taking this. Oh, it was a great ball from Eggy to find Asamoah. And it's clumsy from Donnarumma. I don't know about a penalty there. Asamoah did not look to be in control. Okay, it's the captain Icardi to put us ahead here in the Milan derby. Oh, Donnarumma! Absolutely incredible save from the young Italian. And Bakayoko keeps it in as well, just to add to the misery. Oh, that was massive. Oh, you can't say we haven't had chances. Oh, real danger here from AC Milan. Çalhanoğlu comes out to Kessie. Now Çalhanoğlu opening the box. He's going to get the shot off here. Looks to curl it. What a finish that is. Incredible work from the Milan number 10. That could well be the winning goal in this really, really tight derby. We've missed a penalty. We've missed so many chances. Eggy had 2 huge ones. We were really hoping those wouldn't be the ones that decided the game. Well, that is a great finish from the Turkish winger. Eggy's still on the pitch even though he's knackered. Can we find something here? Ball into the box. Bonaventure are allowed to turn. Not dealt with. Not dealt with at all well there. Eggy. Not long left in this half. That's a good ball. Now Perisic, can he get there? Looks for Icardi. That's an awful pass. It'll go all the way back here to the defender. Chances gone begging in this one. There's a free kick opportunity here, and it is Eggy who's going to put this one into the box. Do we have any options? Just going to have to try and put this into a dangerous area. Eggy with the outswinger. It's a decent height and a decent length, but no one gets to it. Nainggolan picks it up. Looks to put it back in. Eggy's made a good run here. Turns away. Can he get the pass off? Icardi! Yes! Come on! Get in there! The captain draws it level, and it's Eggy with the assist in the dying moments here. That is a clutch play, as they say in America. AC Milan put the ball into the box. It wasn't the best free kick, but it came back out. We made a good run. Little dummy back inside as we're found with the ball here. This is nice. Just enough in him to play it back to Icardi, and that's a great finish. And that is, well, 2 assists for Eggy in this episode. He's yet to find his shooting boots, but he has started to assist. And that is really what he's there for. We've got one of the best strikers in the world in Icardi, one of the best finishers as well. Can we go on and win this now? Surely not. Eggy. He's got space here. Through the centre. Finds the ball out to Perisic. Oh, Bakayoko with a good challenge. Eggy gets it back. Finds Perisic in the box. Can he get to this? Lays it back to Icardi. Yes! Come on! And Eggy again. Vital in that goal. And Icardi celebrates with the fans. He gets the plaudits today. He gets the 2 goals. But anyone really paying attention will see that this was AC Milan Vickery's real introduction to Italian football. Pick that one up. He's tired, but he finds a great ball into Perisic. He lays it back. Icardi with a left foot finish. And we've come back from a goal behind at the San Siro in the biggest game of the year to pretty much wrap up Serie A. And Eggy has been vital in this one. This really is Eggy's finest hour. These are his finest moments. Whoa! Let's see this out now. Come on, Eggy, defend. Centre back Eggy. Got how long left? 2 minutes left. Just got to hold on to this one now. Less than a minute left here. This will be a last chance. Oh, Cotrone is through. 1-on-1. Romagnoli gets back. And the shot is fired wide. And that will surely be full time here in Milan. And there are only a few seconds left. This should be it. Yes! Incredible scenes here. 2 goals in the final 10 minutes. And that is probably the... I don't know if that's probably just a Derby Day celebration. It looked very similar to a league-winning celebration. I think it's too early for that. But what we do know is this is another famous win, another in the win column for Inter Milan against their deep, bitter rivals of AC Milan. And Eggy, well, had a huge influence on this game today, as shown by the player rating of 7. Second best player on the pitch. Icardi with the goals, but Eggy was all over the place, did really, really well, and has really found form when needed. Amazing. What a game that was. The most exciting game in probably PES Story Mode history. One of them anyway, to come back from a goal down. That probably has sealed the league, hasn't it? We are 16 points ahead now. That is incredible. Well, it would have only been 13 if we hadn't have won today. And Eggy gets a good rating. He's up to 5.6, gets his 2nd assist in a huge, huge game, and is up to 40% manager trust. That's much better. We forgot to look at the training. We'll do that in the next episode. I must not forget. But actually, let me know in the comments where you think we should reassign the training points. A lot of people suggesting that maybe we just need to either concentrate on shooting, concentrate on something, because we're a little bit too much of an all-rounder at the moment. Let me know what you think in the comments. But wow, I don't think we've won the league then. It would probably say now that must have just been a derby victory. There's still a lot of games left. 16 points, although in theory can be caught up. I think might well be enough at this stage of the season. Wow. Difficult start against Real Madrid, but the Napoli game and the AC Milan game, Eggy with 2 assists, 2 vital assists. We don't need to be scoring goals when we've got Icardi ahead of us, but we need to be finding him, and we have done, and that's what counts. I'll see you in a bit.